Hey, welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel, especially to you fans of Sserafim or BABYMONSTER or Billlie or NMIXX. I really appreciate you being here. My name is Matt. I'm clearly an old man, as you can now see on the screen, and I do enjoy ranking discographies, and I enjoy really a lot ranking these 4 discographies. I love these 4 groups. They're all amazing. We try to do them in different orders. Remember that we're no longer ranking them head to head like we were a few weeks ago. We are now ranking them on their own lists, so it's just against their own discography that I'm ranking each song now. I did start with them in the order that they finished in the 4-group ranking, but that now, you know, like Crazy or wherever it was in the number 4 list, or in the 4-group list, is now number 1. Actually, I think Impurities was the top one at the time. I cannot remember exactly, but here are my current rankings of Sserafim, and we're actually going to be doing 2 tunes from them today, the Hydra and No Celestial. There will be some extras added in here pretty soon for Sserafim as well. Extra ranking posts are always on my Patreon, and they are always free. You do not have to become a free member to see them, so check the link in the description below if you want to see some extra Sserafim content. We're doing the Hydra, which was the intro to an album, and we're doing No Celestial, which is another track off that same album. Let's get going with the Hydra first. Okay, I always provide links for these lyric videos, even though I do not endorse their accuracy or anything like that, but I do provide links for them in case you want to check them out for yourselves. I also provide links for audio that Sserafim provides, in case you want to check that out for yourselves. Give everybody their love where it's properly due. I do pause songs. I do talk over the tops of songs. I do sometimes play into this thing to determine what the chords are. That way I can put them over my head for folks who want to learn how to play them. And I also, that helps me process what I like and dislike about the tune. And that's just kind of the way I do things. And if that's not for you, I totally get it. And if you are going to leave right now, I totally understand. But thanks for checking out the video up to this point. Here we go with the Hydra from Sserafim. Or like a D minor kind of thing.
Do you think I'm fragile?
Do you think I'm bad?
No, I don't. No, I don't want to bring you down.
Again and again.
Oh. Oh.
나는 다시 살아나. 추락하며 주는 중.
Okay, that chord sequence was really cool. That chord sequence was, we've been in D the whole time. But then when it goes to that kind of breakdown thing, that was really cool. It's like, I think it's a G minor. And then it goes to the 5, but I think the 5 is a 7 sus, so that'd be a D7 sus. And then out of nowhere, it goes to this, I think it will be an A flat minor 11 chord. Or you could think of it as like a D flat 7 sus maybe. And then definitely to an F7 sus. And then at the very last second, it trips down to an E7 sus. And then repeats. Just crazy. See, Hype does these really cool things. They should do this kind of stuff all the time. It's really cool. I mean, the song is too short and it's just spoken word and it's just an introduction to an album. So I'm probably not going to rank it too high, but I really like the instrumental.
I'm not afraid of storms, for I'm learning how to sail my ship.
Right on. G minor, D7 sus, A flat minor 11 to F7 sus to the E7 sus. Oh, they didn't do the E that time. Cool. I love the fearlessness of the spoken word. I really do. And I really enjoy that instrumental middle section. Like I said, I don't think I'm going to rank it very high. But it's quality. This is the kind of high quality I expect, to be perfectly honest. It's just too short. It's like a minute 42, you know. And that's the video. Actually, I think the song's over at a minute 42. There's like 2 seconds of extra on the video here. But let's rank it, because I'm not sure. I might rank it higher than I think now that I'm thinking about it. Let's rank it. I know I like Eve Psych and the Bluebeard's Wife better, so let's start there. Blue Flame I like better. Unforgiven I like better. Sour Grapes I like better. The Great Mermaid I like better. This leads into Anti-Fragile, and Anti-Fragile is a really cool tune, and I understand it's a really popular tune, and I love the message and everything, but it almost seems fitting to me that I would put this above it. Can you believe that? I said it wasn't going to rank very high. It ranked in my top 10. Huh. Go figure. Now, we still have one song left to do here, No Celestial. This one has a kind of a special vid. It was a holiday vid, so, you know, that's the way that goes. Another one of those kind of Christmas in July kind of things, except it's August now, obviously. So we're a little closer to Christmas. But I do want to check this MV out. Captions are auto-generated, so we're going to leave those off, if you don't mind, because they tend to get more distracting than everything else. What do we got? E. E major, actually. I love that lick. Whoops, sorry. Love me some guitar licks and stuff. That's fun. But it's all over E major, because a lot of them are doing this kind of melody. So. So that's an E, or actually it sounds like an E minor, to a C, to a G. Nope, I'm sorry, an A. Is that it? Ah, my ears today. No, it's a G. Okay. There. So that's E to C to G. Yeah. And then G to A to E. Good rock chords, man. Fake wings. They sun it up there. Times out to body the listen gun. Just wanna live a real life. So turn that mouth on. Did all the joy. The feeling is gun. I love that they're having so much fun in the video too. Oh man, what a rocker. Man, that's a great chorus. So it's a C, to G to D to A minor. Or maybe a regular A. I gotta check it again. Sorry, guys. G. I can't tell if it's an A minor or an A. It's definitely an A power chord, but if it's an A minor, it's actually kind of cooler. If it's an A major, it's fine, but well, I think it's an A minor, or just let's just call it an A power chord. But man, that's cool. C to G to D. See, we've been in E minor is the relative minor of G major, right? So it's easy to go back and forth between those two keys, or to emphasize where the tonality is in those two keys. And this chorus is emphasizing the G part, whereas the verses were emphasizing the E part. D, A. Almost like an A sus. In the vocal harmonies, anyway. Maybe this will tell me. Nope. We're just back in E regular. Bum 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 bum. Oh, same pre-chorus. Okay, but I want another chorus. This is gonna be good. They sound so good with this kind of sound, man. They've got really good rock voices, man. I love this chorus. Oh, I hope they had a wonderful Christmas that year. I love those oohs. Those oohs sounded so good. Man, they're really suited for this rock kind of thing. I hope they do this more. Those of you who know the group probably know how much rock kind of stuff they do. I've recently been getting inundated with requests in my Patreon to do more QWER. And I've listened to some of that stuff, and I think the rock part of it is great. I find their QWER's vocals an interesting timbre to go against the kind of hard rock edge thing that they do. Although some of it they really rock out. But like that's rock and roll to me. And I was in junior high and high school in the early 80s. So, yeah, that's right up my alley, man. Let's rank this thing. I do wish that I had a better idea of what the lyrics are about, to be perfectly honest. Maybe I should have went ahead and tried the auto-generated ones. But the song itself is just such a cool rocker. I'm not going to go above Impurities. I am going to go just below it. How you like them apples? Or grapes? Or pineapples? Or kiwis? Or whatever fruit you like. Am I crazy? You know, fear not. Let me know in the comments whether I'm crazy or not. I love that song. It's just a rocker. It's not incredibly complex. But I will say it has more changes in form than a lot of Sserafim, a lot of Sserafim songs that I've listened to lately. So I'm very enthused by that, and just how well their voices go with rock. I hope they do a lot more of that. I hope that as I go through their discography, I find more gems like this. I really do. Will I? Fear not. Let me know in the comments. Thanks. Appreciate it. Okay, so we've got them. Let's move on to BABYMONSTER, who we are also doing 2 songs for this week because they have a short one, and then followed by actually an MV. So that makes them a good double headline with Sserafim. Stuck in the Middle, which I ranked last time, is currently my number 1. And we'll scroll down through the list. And today we're doing Monsters, which was the, I guess the first song off of their kind of first album. And we're also going to do the MV for Forever. So let's start with Monsters. Okay, here we go. Oh, is it just an instrumental?
There's a new kind of monster. Go on and tell your friends. Promise you that we'll haunt you again and again and again. Gonna be getting stronger with every step we take. Not waiting any longer. Better get out of our way. Are the monsters? Get ready, here we come. The baby monster.
That's a heck of an introduction. Nice. All right. So the chords didn't change a whole lot, but I love their melody against this initial line. Let's see. I think. That's cool. And then there was when they went to the A flat, so that's all E flat minor. And they have an A flat minor in it, and then I think a B flat 7. And the line that had been going up does that. I'll try to transcribe those out for you so that you can see them over your head and figure them out on the piano if you wish. That synth sound though is really wild too. There's nothing else to it right now. Okay, excellent. Their vocals were fantastic. And yes, I fear all of them, as usual, because they're all just really cool, way cooler than I could ever be. Let's rank this one. Okay, because it is relatively short, it's not going to go as high as I initially thought it would. So we're going to start at the bottom and work our way up. I do not like it as much as we go up. And actually, we go up, as I'm looking at that, probably ought to be higher than Sugar Honey Iced Tea. But I can't correct anything until I set a date to do a re-ranking, which I will do when we get to 30 tunes or something like that. Then I will look at all the tunes and I'll put asterisks by some of them, and then I'll listen to them in comparison to other tunes, and we'll do all of that. But for right now, this is where Monsters is going for me. So, with that being said, we still have Forever to do. So let's check that out. I do have lyrics for this one, which is a good thing. We will go with this. Now, the last couple weeks, I mean, Monsters kind of broke that, but the last couple of weeks, all of their like title tracks or their MV tracks have been getting better and better and better. So let's see if the trend continues there. We're in 401. BABYMONSTER members only. Okay. This is 2024.
Alright, okay, 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 alright, okay. Baby monster. I got no worries on my mind. 난 멈추지 않아, so you can say goodbye.
So we've got an F, E,
and you can watch and see.
F,
박수 나 쳐보지.
E.
Push up. They say she looking flawless. I know. 타고났지 like this. She's not like don't like anybody. 여기저기 자나리 난 이거나 따라봐봐 싸가지. Gotta go so say la vie. I'm dancing in the moonlight.
Okay, so the chords. I don't know exactly what that line was doing, to be perfectly honest. I wasn't paying that much attention. I was paying more attention to the chords that it was making. We've got an F and an E. And then I think we went to E minor there.
Can't stop this feeling tonight. What you waiting for? Baby, it was all a dream. You thought I was yours.
Okay. So it's like, I got to go back one more time here.
Gotta go so say la vie. I'm dancing into the moonlight. Can't stop this feeling.
Okay, so that's cool. It's an E minor to a G to an A minor to a D. Except the D actually was, the F sharp was the bass, I think. And that's kind of like an implied D. Nice. So you would expect that last, so it goes A minor to D to G, which is a pretty typical progression. However, instead of going what you would expect it to go, the E minor, it goes to a B minor. And so it walks down chromatically back to the A. Again, I'll put the chords over my head, but that's a nice little, like, 9 times out of 10, you'll hear that G chord go to an E minor chord there. Not this time. And that's what's cool about it. B minor, A minor, D, G, B minor. Yeah, nice.
Okay, you know what it is.
Uh-oh. We've gone to the reggae kind of feel. They recently did this with another song that they released this summer, an MV for it this summer, where it's not the kind of instrumental feel that you would expect, and it happens during the rap section. Ruka and Asa are, of course, incredible.
Okay, you know what it is. I'm the nice. No one pull up on me, pay the price. Put a million on rock my type. Never seen it in your life.
Damn.
in the back, girl. BABYMON. Get money. Body, catch rhythm, touch, keep it chatty. Everybody get down. Rock up in it with the motor running. I'ma give you something, but you put the money in the bag. I'm dancing.
Was that Chiquita that did that middle section? I love that D chord over F sharp. I love the 16ths in the bass too. I know, I'm not saying much, I'm sorry. Right on, Farida.
I can see
G.
the bright horizon. 세상이란
B7, nice. E minor. There we are, finally at E minor. C. C minor, nice. Nice bridge.
With forever.
Oh, this is about to kill us, right? Yeah, we've modulated up 1/2 step to A flat. Same chord progression. I love that. That's great. Just let the group carry it. Oh, it's just a dream? It was just Farida's dream? Oh, the shoes. It is always about the shoes, is it not? No. I think that's what that line was. But yeah, so the that last up change, just in case you want to know, a B flat minor to an E flat to an A flat to a C minor, which I love. Again, 9 times out of 10, that's going to go to F minor. Not here. Instead, they went the other direction. You can shift to chords that have common tones pretty easily to create different kinds of effects. Like an A flat and an F minor have 2 common tones. An A flat and a C minor have 2 common tones. But it's 2 totally different feels, right? So it's amazing how just the change of one note can totally change how a progression feels. And I love that. And it's time to rank this thing. Great video. Man, Asa and Ruka are always incredible. Was that Chiquita in the middle of that thing? That was just like spitting through all, never stopping to breathe? I'd say let's watch it again, but since I'm ranking 2 BABYMONSTER songs, my allotment of time for them is just about up. But this definitely deserves a good ranking. So let's see where I go. I'm not going to lie. When I first heard the F to E thing, I was thinking, oh no, another YG flat 9 thing. Let's just do that again. And I was completely wrong. That song turned into something beautiful. And it graduated, and it had a beautiful bridge in it. And it really worked for me. Now, it's not going to go as high as Drip, but it's in that kind of vein, right? It's that kind of vein of a song. I'm still not going to go higher than Psycho. I'm still not going to go high as Super Duper Love. I'm still not going to go as high as Sheesh. Billionaire seems to be like the crossing point. Once you get into Billionaire up, you're kind of like in legendary stuff for me. But I'm thinking this might make it into that, because I really enjoyed that chorus and I really enjoyed that bridge. Now, after thinking about it, I'm going to go just under Billionaire. That's where it goes for me. But man, super cool tune. And it's in the top 10 out of 14. So, it may stay there for a while. That's for sure. And I really enjoyed the tune. And with that, we're going to go to the Billlie rankings next. Here we are with the Billlie. Assign Anonymous is still number 1. Let me blow these up for you. Assign Anonymous is still number 1. Ring by Ring, which I actually thought for a while would never be beat. Let's see. Everybody's Got a Secret And again, they're spelling secret with a $sign because Billlie has their own language. Yes, they do. So, that being said, let's see what Everybody's Got a Secret is all about. Is there something about Tchaikovsky that all of the members like, or is it something that all the producers like? Because wasn't there a song on the most recent release, like the very first track on the most recent release that was also a Tchaikovsky thing? Is that the Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy that I just heard there? The Tchaikovsky Sugar Plum Fairy? That's cool. I like stuff like that. I like when Red Velvet uses classical pieces. In their most recent album, they used a Henry Mancini piece, which I thought was really cool. But I'm pretty sure this is Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy by Tchaikovsky, which would be in the Nutcracker Suite, in case you're wondering. I think they use Swan Lake in the other. Bum, 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 bum. I love how they pitch it down, but they stay in the same key. C to B? To A? C? Nice. Oh, I love that. They do such cool things. So we've got like an E, a C major 7 to B7 to an E minor, and now sometimes they've been going to just like a straight A, but this time they did the good old C sharp minor 7 flat 5, because it feels like an A, it works like an A, but it doesn't sound like an A chord. It just adds that extra little grooviness in it, and the vocals are so good on this one. E. There's the C sharp minor 7 flat 5. Now they're kind of using the Sugar Plum Fairy thing. So that's E minor. It's almost just like an E minor over B then. Maybe there's a B7 in there. I don't know. But then that next part, that B flat, it's like a B flat, an A, and a G. I love stuff like that because the B flat has nothing to do with the key of E minor. Nothing. And they made it work. That's just so cool. Yeah, it's like a B7 over the E. Okay. We're still in the chorus part, but we just... Who's that? Was that Haram? I think it was. That particular line. Yeah, it's just going along a pentatonic scale, It's got to be hard to negotiate an octave and more than an octave and a half like that. Jeez. They have some incredible skill with this group, and they have some incredible arrangements.
Everybody's got a secret. I'm more than like a dream. Come get it.
Yeah, it's actually the Nutcracker, the Sugar Plum Fairy bells in the background, isn't it?
Everybody's gotta know this. 어쩌면 아무것도 아닐 green.
But I love this.
위험할지도
B flat A to G. C to D, B to E minor, C, D to B. Nice. Yeah. Suyon, right on. I love the incorporation of the Sugar Plum Fairy sample in it, and I love the fact that it's not in your face. Outside of, you know, the beginning, just to let you know, hey, we're going to use this. And that B flat to A to G, what a nice surprise. Yeah, and the singing is incredible on that. I'm just like, I can't imagine anybody being able to sing that quickly from here to here. It's just a pentatonic scale. So I guess for a singer, they probably practice those kinds of scales all the time. But just to go from that range and to make it sound like it's fluent, there has to be a mixing somewhere from chest to head, and then ultimately in head. But it's pretty damn seamless to me. Of course, I'm not really a singer, so you all might hear something different. Let's rank this thing. All right, so next time we're doing The Rumor, just so you know. And I'm going to start at Cloud Palace and work my way down. I know that I like Cloud Palace better. I like Flower World better. I like this better than flipping a coin. So it goes to the new number 5 for me. Where would it go for you? Did I rank it too high? Did I rank it too low? What do you think? Believe. Let me know in the comments how crazy you think I am. Or any of you fandoms. If you're saying I'm crazy for where I rank something, I want to hear what your thoughts are about songs, because we've all got our own thoughts, right? And they're all correct, because there are thoughts. At least when it comes to music, you can still be subjective and be right, even if you're only right to yourself. And right now, I feel pretty right to myself ranking that number 5. All right, so we've got one group left. NMIXX, Sprinkle Party. This is another one of those things from, I guess, is it Gabby Kitty? Something like that. Yeah, but here's the current rankings. Let's show you those. Dash is still my number 1. Spinning on it is my number 2. I think at some point when I do a re-ranking that, because spinning on it's really been growing on me, man. There's an intensity to that I didn't realize it had when I first ranked it, I don't think. So those two will probably, even in a re-ranking, will be necking it out for the number 1 spot. Dash is still just so what my dream band would sound like. I'll scroll on down. You'll notice there are some extras here for NMIXX. Those ranking posts are on my Patreon. They are free posts. You do not have to be a member to see them. And yes, we're doing Sprinkle Party this time around. This will be the last one from this series for the TV show. Here we go. All right. I still haven't figured out if Gabby is the kitty or not. Is that the case? Or is Gabby the girl? Maybe we'll know this time. Nice ukulele. That'd be B flat, right? No, E flat. Oh, I like the adding of the piano. So we've got E flat to an F, which I love. I love two majors because they make everything just lift up a little bit. I mean, the difference would be if you went to the F minor, which feels fine. But when you do this, it just feels happier. And then you go to the A flat to the B flat. A flat to B flat. That's all we've had so far. But their voices are cute and sweet, and the videos, of course, going to be adorable because they're eating food, and that's all that they need. Right on, Sulian. A flat, B flat. Hi, Jenny. Oh, I like that. I gotta listen to it again though, because I got distracted. A little further. F. That's nice. So, I love that. They went to a I don't know if we're gonna call that a. It doesn't really sound diminished. Sounds more like an F7 over A. Yeah. But then then it did something else after that. F7 over A flat. Oh, then they went just kind of in reverse order. Back to the A flat, back to the F major. I love how F major is so present in a song in E flat. There's nothing happier than that. It's perfect for kids. It's kids like me. B flat. F, A flat, B flat. At least they got little breaks and things to make. F, A flat, B flat, F, A flat, B flat. This is the one where it changes. F over A, back to A flat, back to F, to B flat. Right on, Bay. Nice. Okay, so next time, just so you know, we'll be doing Kiss, which I think is not anywhere related to any other song. I am going to start at the bottom and work my way up. I do like this better than Hey Gabby. But then I get stuck. I don't like it better than Podium. And there's a lot of things about Podium that are not my favorite kind of things. I do not like vocal chops being used that extensively, ever, in any song. But this still is, you know, this is NMIXX appearing on in a song as celebrities, not as artists. You know, they've just come to show up, shake hands, do their thing, be cute, get out. And it's not their fault, you know. The company told them, hey, we're going to go do this. This is a good way to get you more exposure. And they said, sure, we'll do that. And they did a great job with it. But it's just, you know, it's not made for fans like me, I suppose, is what I'm saying. It's made for younger fans. And it's perfectly adorable. And it will work perfectly. Yeah, so next time we'll do Kiss. Thanks for joining me this time around. If you like this video, please leave it a like. If you like what I do around here, maybe consider hitting subscribing. And I do have lots and lots and lots and lots of extra content for BABYMONSTER and NMIXX and Sserafim. And I'm working on getting more content for Billlie, too. Sorry, believe I've been lacking on that, but I am working on it on my Patreon. Yeah. So link is in the description below. Any extra posts, like I said before, with NMIXX here, the I Am, that's Lily covering Ives I Am. And it was on a Lee Mugen service, and I can only rank that on Patreon. But you can watch that, me ranking it, for free. It's not something you have to become a paid member to see. If you want to see some other NMIXX stuff, some extra content, things like that, there may be a charge. But that's up to you. Most importantly, we have a great community where lots of people love their groups. There's a lot of NMIXX fans there now. And, well, there's lots of fans for all of these groups, actually, there now. So I'm sure you would fit right in if you wanted to come check it out. And thanks for joining me. And we'll see you next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. Except same Gabby time, same Gabby channel. No? Bad? Okay, bye.